Assalamualaikum. We are from DBS4F, Account Group 6, consists of Adam Saleh, Zati Isar, and me, Muhammad Shukri. So I will explain about overhead sheet. Our business, we got 4 departments, which is 3 department of production and 1 department of non-production, which is store department. The first overhead for our business was rental, amount to 400,000. So the formula we use, as you can see on the table of basis, missing, baking, and decorating use the same value, so that we got the same total for reapportionment for rental. Meanwhile, for store, we got different value between all of them, which is 496.125 square feet. So we divide by the total square feet, which is 1,488.375 square feet, and then multiply the amount 400,000. So we get 133,330. The second overhead was heating and lighting. The formula the basis we use is power, kilowatt per hour. So for department missing, the budget kilowatt per hour we calculate was the second overhead was heating and lighting. The basis we use is floor area. So the formula we use same as the rental. So but the value we can see that we got different because we multiply by 2,000. So department missing got 444. Baking same value because got same floor area as well as decorating. But for store department, the floor area was different between all of them, which is 496.125, and then we divide by total floor area 488.375 multiplied by 2,000, so that we get 667 ringgit. Next, our overhead was power, amount to 2,500. So power for missing, we can see at the table of basis, amounted 180,182, and then for baking 270,273, for decorating 90,091, for store 45,455. So the formula for all department, the value that I mentioned, and then divide by the total for power, which is 991,001. So we get the value as we can see at reapportionment. Value of machine, for machine depreciation, we use basis of value of machine. For department missing, value of machine was 8,450 ringgit. For baking, 3,380. For decorating, 10,800. And for store, 9,398. So the formula for all department, we will divide by the total of value of machine, which is 32,028, and then multiply the amount, which is 2,000, so that we get the value. Next overhead was machine insurance. For machine insurance, the basis we use same as machine depreciation, which is value of machine. So the formula we use same as machine depreciation, but for multiplier it, we multiply by 5,000, so that we get the value. Our last overhead was canteen deficit. So the basis we use is number of workers. Numbers of workers for missing department was 8%, baking was 3%, decorating was 9%, store was 3%. So the total of workers is 23 for all department. So the formula we use, number of workers for each department, and then divide by the total of workers, which is 23, and then we multiply it by amount 2,300, so that we get the value. So next I will explain about reapportionment. So reapportionment, we want to exclude the non-production department, which is store department. The suitable basis that we choose is material requisition. So for department missing, as you can see, department missing, the value, and then we multiply by H11, which is 3,490 ringgit, because we exclude the store department. So for department baking, we don't have any material requisition. And then for department decorating, the value, as we can see, we also multiply by the store department total, because we want to exclude the value. Same goes to store department. That's all from me. Next, Izati will explain about job costing sheet.
So my name is Izati, and today I'm going to explain to you about my job costing sheet. So we divided our job costing sheet into three departments. First, we have mixing, and we have decorating, and we also have baking. So I will be explaining for the mixing department first. So we making carrot walnut. So this one is our direct material for this department. We have a lot of direct materials. This one is the major department, since this department will be the basic of the department. So we want to complete every month is 5,000 of products. So we multiply our direct material into 5,000. So as you can see here, we multiply the cost and the amount of the direct material that we need with 5,000. Then explain to you about our job costing sheet. So we divided our job costing sheet into three departments. First we have mixing, then we have baking, and then we have decorating. As you can see here, the mixing has a lot of direct materials. This one is the core of the product. It needs to use a lot of material to make the basic of the product. For the unit of the direct material, it's already multiplied with 5,000. And this one is the basic cost, which is per unit per kilogram for the for the material, and this one is the total cost that we for each material that already divided that already multiplied by 5,000. That one is our product target for this month. Then we move on to the direct labor for marketing department. Every worker needs to work 40 hours per week, and we have eight workers in this department, and also they work for 4 weeks for each month. So the basic wage is 32.5 ringgit for each hour, and the total cost is 41,600 ringgit. This one is overhead that we got from the overhead sheet. The cost. Next, we will move on to the baking department. Yes. As you can see here, the baking department doesn't have any direct materials since they don't need it. So because their purpose is for the packing section. So they will use the material, the product that already been made by the department. So as for the direct labor, they are also the same as the department. They work for 40 hours per week. We have three labor in this department, and they work for 4 weeks. They also have the same amount of the basic wages, which is 32 ringgit and 50 for each hour, and the total is 50,600 ringgit. This one is also overhead from the overhead sheet that already been calculated. Next, we have the decorating department. This one has a little less from the mixing department because of it only need three direct material, which is cream cheese, vinegar, and whipping cream. So the unit also already been multiplied by 5,000, and this one is the cost of those 5,000 units. For the direct labor, they also have the same amount, which is 40 hours per week. They have a little bit more of workers, which is 9%, and they also work for 4 weeks. Their basic wage is also the same as baking and mixing, which is 52 ringgit and 50 cents, and the total is 46,800. So overhead cost, they also take it from the overhead sheet that already been calculated. So next.
Alright, for the cost summary, for the direct labor, 256 189.1 ringgit, and then for the direct labor 104,000 ringgit. Next, overhead 279 800 ringgit. Right, for the total cost 639 989.1 ringgit. Plus for the unit product cost are at 120. Okay, for the margin, the formula is selling price equal to total cost plus margin. So why we choose margin? Because margin we got price more cheaper than markup. So customer will choose our product because of that price. That's why margin can make it easier to predict profitability. For the formula of margin, selling price equal to total cost margin. Then we calculate 128 equal to X plus 0.2 times by 128. Then lastly we got 102.4 for the total cost. That's it. Our group. Thank you.